Hey guys, Chris Valdez with Horizon Consulting Partners here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm here with actually a friend of mine, Matt Woodcock.
Hey Chris.
Who is happens to be in the same franchise system as I'm in, Premium Service Brands, where I'm a franchise owner. Now what makes Matt unique, Matt has also been a business owner. He was a franchisee with Tutor Doctor at one point, correct?
Correct.
How many years did you spend doing that?
Wow, I was a Tutor Doctor franchisee for about a decade, Chris. Actually,
Wow.
I ran it through the entire program and grew a great business. It was an amazing model, and actually sold it to another owner who has taken the reins and continues to grow it like crazy there in the Albuquerque market.
That's awesome. Well, to the audience, here at Horizon Consulting Partners, we help individuals kind of look into franchise options. When you're looking into franchising, or you're working in a corporate job, or you're looking to make a transition, or maybe you're a stay-at-home mom or dad and want something else to do, you want your spouse to generate extra income, and you start looking on the internet for franchising, there's so many different options. When you call our firm, we help to narrow those options down and try to find you a good fit. But when you get to finally learning your options and speaking to a developer like Matt now, you're not just speaking to just anybody. He's been a business owner, so he can kind of guide you to that path of his journey from being an employee at one point to being a business owner. And maybe he's an employee now, but he's now in a whole different level because he's able to guide people. He understands the struggles, the successes, and where to guide an individual with their fears and anxieties. So, Matt, briefly tell me, you're with Premium Service Brands now.
Correct.
Tell the audience briefly about ProLift.
Sure.
And, what makes the home service industry, in your opinion, a great place to maybe park your dollars and make an investment?
Okay, well I appreciate that, Chris. Again, my name is Matt Woodcock. I am representing ProLift Garage Doors, and I'm going to start with the home services category, Chris, because that's most important. We want to make sure that we understand when somebody's looking for a business, they're going to a category that makes sense for them. And for us, every single one of us, we start and end our day at our home. That's what we think about when we are buying things on Amazon. We're having them shipped to our home. What are we buying them? For our home. And that's been kind of the growth for decades now. And here at Premium Service Brands, we understand that the home services is where people are willing to invest their money, because not everybody moves every 2 years. Some people do, but if you're gonna build that nest, you're gonna grow it. For us here at ProLift, your garage door is where you enter and exit your house every single day. If I went down the road here, I bet half the people in this room don't even know where the front door key is on their keychain. So we understand that at ProLift, having that be your entry and exit point is something you're using every single day in your home. It's also going to represent 40% or more of the curb appeal of your house. And so if it's broken or damaged or doesn't look right, your house isn't going to look right, and that's a point of pride. And so here at ProLift, we talk about the service. We talk about making sure that your home is the way you want it to be, and that continues to flow through all of Premium Service Brands.
It's amazing. Matt, a lot of people wonder, can they do a home service industry franchise? Every business is full-time, but could they do this kind of semi-absent if they needed to, like keep a full-time job and still run a business semi-absent or part-time-ish?
Technology is a great thing, Chris, isn't it? Technology is a great thing, and we've grown business in the capacities that you can now do a lot of these businesses semi-absentee or part-time is another word of saying it. And at Premium Service Brands, we've built it out correctly. We have an in-house call center, so that the number one headache that a business owner has is being able to answer the phone and respond to their clients quickly. Having a full-service call center makes your life very easy. And at Premium Service Brands across all of our platforms, we have that call center in place. Secondly, we have an entire service system called Service Titan. It's the back-end system that handles those phone calls, allows you to schedule, allows you to track your business. When you have those tools and a host of other marketing pieces that come with a company like Premium Service Brands, what we ask our owners to do, quite honestly, 3 simple things, Chris. We want you to be the ambassador of your business. Represent it. I know you drive your Horizon truck everywhere you go. You're the ambassador of your business.
And Grout Medic.
And Grout Medic, thank you. The second one?
But I don't drive it. We have our staff drive this.
There you go. I just made Horizon because I saw it over there across the street. Secondly, you're in charge of hiring. Right? You never want somebody to represent you in the community or for your business that you haven't at least approved. So we want to. Now, Premium Service Brands, we're going to give you the tools. We're going to show you how to hire. We're going to help you with that. Then lastly,
hiring your employees happens to be one of the hardest things or the biggest questions that I get. How am I going to find good people? Look, it's not easy, but when you're part of a larger system, 9 brands, 1,100 locations, 400 plus franchise owners. If you ask for help, the company will help you out. If you don't, they're going to assume that you don't want the help. So you just heard Matt. They will assist you in helping hire staff and attracting higher quality employees. So that's point number 3 is.
Point number 3 is control your checkbook. Obviously, that's the most important about a business, making sure that you're spending money and investing it correctly, and also bringing some of that back home to your home that you're within your premium service brand. So those are 3 things we ask an owner to do here at PSB. Outside of that, let the business be the business. Grow it, be the steward, and use your tools.
Using your tools, call centers, helping you hire people. There's so many resources here at Premium Service Brands and within a good franchise system. It could be in the food industry, brick and mortar, it could be in an automotive industry, education. Here at Horizon Consulting Partners, not only do we help guide you through a path of learning and getting educated, but when you speak to a developer like Matt, more than likely they've ran a business before. Not every single person, that's not true, but there's a lot of them out there who have that business experience that can guide you and understand why they sold it, or maybe they're still operating their franchise while being an employee as well, right? But if you're interested in franchise opportunities, give Horizon a call. It's a simple call at area code 864-638-1046. Let us guide you to that next step of learning, and we want to wish everybody here a great remainder of your week. We'll talk to everyone soon. If you're interested in franchising, continue to follow us and give us a call. Talk to you later. Thanks for your time, man.
Thanks, Chris.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Bye.